As the caption says, this is the Siu Lim Tao, the first form in Wing Chun Gung Fu, which translates into little idea form or way. Someone who has never seen this before may say, "What is this? Nobody fights like this," and they would be right. The purpose of this form is to practice techniques under perfect conditions, so that when they are needed in not so perfect conditions, the attributes that you have ingrained in yourself by repetition of this form will assist in successful application of techniques. Some basic attributes that should be observed, learned, and refined during Siu Lim Tao are centerline occupation and preservation, economy of motion and energy, foundation structure, balance, and being rooted into the ground, among many others. Each technique should be executed as if it were applied to an opponent. For example, not putting your arm into a position with no intent. It's not just a placeholder, it has a purpose. I enjoy the nicknames given to this form, as it better explains its purpose. Some call the Siu Lim Tao the ABCs of Wing Chun, which is a very succinct description of the journey Siu Lim Tao takes a practitioner through. Before you can read a book, you need to learn the ABCs, learn how they sound, how they go together to make words, how the words properly go together to make sentences, paragraphs, and pages. Before you know it, you can write your own book. Basically, you must learn how to walk before you can run. Which brings me to another nickname, or perhaps a different translation of the name, Young Idea Form. I had only heard of this variation a handful of years ago, and it made me contemplate my journey with Siu Lim Tao again. When you're first presented with an idea that makes you think of other ideas, there's an evolution that takes place. With Siu Lim Tao, you're presented with simple techniques and given examples of how one technique might flow into the other. From that, you can extrapolate and expand on those ideas and evolve your own understanding and experience of each technique. When ideas turn into drills, then are applied against a resisting opponent, you will see how each technique can be modified to be effective against different situations. Starting from the Siu Lim Tao and going through the process of applying techniques in a live fire situation makes the description of young idea very succinct. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below and let me know what you would like to see next.